Good morning. Just waiting for someone to pop in at any moment now. He's connecting. Good morning.
Well, never mind.
Good night.
Good night. All right. Thanks for joining us. All right. Don't forget everything and nothing. Everything. Big move. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Let's hear it. Come on. Oh, don't be stingy with the applause.
Nope. And
wow. What are you wearing? Wearing a garden?
A what?
Garden. I see garden. Flowers. Butter. It's like a garden. You're like.
There's no flowers on here.
Flowers? There's flowers behind you. Well, it's like a garden. It's like paisley garden.
Anything else?
That's very six. That's very. I'm just commenting.
That's not commenting.
I'm making observations. It looks very 60s. It's got the long, all the fields are gray. Whatever. All the fields are gray. All the skies are gray. Sorry.
No.
All the skies are gray. No, California dreaming. Stop it. Come on. California dreaming.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
I was close. I don't sing. No, I was close. I was.
You fucked up, as you usually do. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Everything and Nothing. I am Barbie Curry, and this is Christopher J. from Jersey. So there you go. I did the intro for you.
Thank you.
His little singing thing and the, whatever.
They didn't do it right. It's up in like this.
It doesn't matter if it's like this or like that. I don't give a shit if it's like,
all now.
Like this or like this. It could be like this. It could be like.
All right, garden lady.
So, the topic this morning is going to be.
Drum roll. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to figure out a topic.
I'm waiting for you. It's like, who's going to make the first move?
And for all our 2 fans, me and you.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Now, for all of the people that will be watching us, we appreciate you. We thank you. We hope you comment. We hope you like, share, and subscribe. And yes, this is still new to us, especially to me. This will be episode 4. Actually, it would be episode probably 8. But I am very bad at editing, so this will be at episode 4. Episode 3 will probably be aired after episode 4.
After we clean it up.
After we clean it up, and
there'll be a lot of lip syncing.
Yeah.
So what the? Are you having a nice day? Son of a God. Anyway, something like that. It's mostly on her end, I have to say, just in my own defense. That
you know what? For the little people that are watching,
the little people
you already know he's fucking
the little
lying.
people. Here come the little people. We hope to get some big people.
I meant the amount, not the size. Okay. I meant the amount of people. People. And, yeah, for
people, little people, the tiniest people.
Lollipop you, the lollipop you. No, we won't go there.
You already did. Anyway, but
We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. No, sorry. Anyway.
the lollipop people, there's a sucker born every minute. Ow! No.
That was mean. That was really mean. Oh my goodness. So,
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
how are you this morning?
Thank you. I'm pretty good. Our one cat, Bootsy, he's just such a trooper. Got so much going on. He's like 18 now, hopefully going on 19. But he's as he's gotten older, his diet's a little more, shall we say, varied. He's a little more picky. So instead of, years ago, he'd give him one bowl and pretty much he'd be cool about it or not and come back later. Now I give him a bowl. And the second bowl, no. Third bowl, he's like, really? Fourth bowl, he's like, fuck you. Fifth bowl, it's like, what don't you get? So we got 6 bowls, like a buffet. It's like,
Choices.
I'm waiting for him to come out once he hears his name. And so, but you know what? He's eating, and as Marion says, give him whatever he wants, as long as he eats. And I'm like, okay, we got Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey, we've got pizza, we've got whatever else we can scrounge up. We've got Mars bars, Musketeer, whatever candy, fatten him up. But he gets up at sometimes it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And he knows what to do. And he comes over to me because I'm the one that dispenses the food.
Right.
So here's his head. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's sitting there like,
you're gonna get up, right? You're gonna
right, yeah. Yeah. But it's weird how things feel differently at 3 in the morning in the pitch dark.
Yeah.
He'll take his little paw. He's very gentle. He'll take his paw, reach out, and he's got these, razor sharp, shredding claws. He's like, like that, And when you feel that at 3:30 in the morning,
yeah, sure.
And then if that doesn't work, it becomes.
Oh. Yeah.
So, but take him. No, he does that to me. No, but so it's just a little bit of a, sometimes. But I love listening. I would do it every day of my freaking life.
I know, but it's tiring. It's exhausting.
Yeah. So when you get up in the morning, it's kind of like, did I sleep? What am I doing? It's 7 o'clock already. Oh my! No, I don't want to go to school.
Oh man.
So that's how it is, But how about you? Enough about me.
What? Oh my God, my heart. Enough about you. I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna keel over and die.
All right. Well, make sure you come back soon so we can finish the podcast. Yeah. So what else has been going on with you?
Nothing. Nothing.
I know that's
still the same, except for I'm expanding. No, it's the same stuff. Just going through this whole, which head pressure, ear problem. I don't know. I can't get comfortable. Can't get comfortable. I don't know. I probably should just go back to the doctor and just see what the hell's going on. I know there's allergies out there and stuff, but it's so annoying. It really is. Every day, either I'm dizzy. Right now, my head is pounding.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just affecting everything in here. My whole jaw, my neck. It's just really annoying, but it's like everybody else. We're all going through the same shit. So there you go. Anyway, enough about me.
I got it. That
No,
was good.
not that.
Let's keep going. I was counting the seconds. All right, yeah.
You're
So
so not nice.
I like your earrings. Those are nice.
Yeah, they're nice hula hoops.
The hoops.
Gonna
Yeah.
hoop through them later.
And now here comes Bobo the bear. Go, Bobo. You gotta
These are
like
handcuffs for when I have an arrest on the
you gotta douse the rims of the earrings with like lighter fluid and light them on fire so you have like
I
flaming
do.
hoops.
I usually do. And then when I walk out, I see an animal. I go, go ahead. Jump. You can do it. Come on. No, really don't. Sometimes I make Tommy do it. Jump. No.
You're such a flamer. So
Be careful.
be careful. I know I'm always
I don't know how to edit yet.
you know, yesterday, here's a funny story. I just like get in trouble. I'm talking with one of my students, and he's not of Caucasian origin, which is not a problem at all. Obviously, he was a great kid. Had him for 5 years. 5 years. And we don't joke a lot, you know, and he likes to tell me jokes. And so yesterday, I don't know how we got on the topic, but he decided that he wasn't himself, but he was we determined he's an alien replica of his human form. So this is how we're going through the lesson. He's not himself, he's an alien duplicate. I said, interesting. I said, I'm kind of liking this alien replacement a lot better than the old one. And he's like, really? I said, yeah, the other one was kind of a jerk. You know, I said, this kid's 10. I said, this kid's in. So he's like, you know, he's feeding into it. I said, what are we going to tell your parents, you know? And I find out later that Marion is in the other room and she's listening, and all she hears is, what are we going to tell your parents? And him going, let's not tell my parents. And I'm like, okay, let's not. So I'm like, but if you'd understood it, but she didn't hear the part about the alien replicant.
Right. She just was like,
and
what
then,
are you doing?
Right. And so I said, well, if you're from an alien planet, what's your name? So he took his name and then he spelt it backwards and he said it to me backwards, you know. So it came out with this strange name, and I'm like, how do you pronounce your name? And he's saying it, and I'm not getting it right because he has the accented a certain way.
Right.
And I said, how do you say it? And so all Marion hears is me say, look, I can't say your alien name. You know, you got to. So all she hears is racism. I'm calling some kid an alien, you know, and I don't know how to pronounce his freaking name. And so later she goes, I can't believe, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what did I do now? What did I do? It's like,
you're always in trouble.
You know, don't tell my parents. Okay, let's not. And then I get a phone call, you know, it's just like.
Well,
so,
sure. I mean, she only heard the parts that didn't sound so good.
Right.
Not the innocent parts of the child, like making up a story. And when you're going along with it, sad to say, we don't trust our husbands because you do shit anyway.
It's crazy. I mean,
is he out of his fucking mind?
And like I said, he's 10. I've had him for 5 years.
Yeah.
Since he's 5. And so he's so used to it. And sometimes I'll slip and I'll go, all right, what the fuck are you talking about? And I forget, you know, but he is so like, he knows me, you know, and you just, you know, and you just, and then I go, oh, I said that. I forgot. Oh shit. Oh, no.
The fuck am I thinking? Ooh, ooh.
You're right. You know, so
it happens.
There you go.
It happens.
It happens.
I would never be able to teach because every other word out of my mouth would be like a truck driver. Every other word.
Then
and I'd forget after the whole lesson is over.
Then you should teach like at a truck driving school. You know, so you
Yeah.
You call that a fucking turn? What the hell is the matter? What are you, stupid? What the fuck? Yeah, you took out a lamppost in a car.
You don't know how many fucking axles you got, you fucking moron. What the fuck are you thinking? How the hell are you in my fucking class? Yeah.
Come here.
Get the fuck
Come here.
out. Just make sure you fucking pay me first, all right? You stupid. No, I know. It would be bad. It would be great.
You do that too well.
I'd be picking up the lemons and going, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's not good.
Well, that's a nice lemon.
Yeah.
I like how you fucking pull props out of the air. You know, it's like, wow.
Lemons, limes, clementines.
Look at that. Holy shit.
Lemons and limes and clementines. Oh my.
Wow.
Lemons, limes and it all goes together.
Here's my prop.
Massager.
How'd you know that?
Common sense.
It's like an it's like an alien that it's not charged. Oh, isn't that gross?
There you go.
Oh. The alien that freaks me out. I can't.
That actually would feel good right about now on my fucking shoulders.
Here.
Oh man, I wish.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I wish. I wish it was that easy just to put my back. Let me put my back towards the screen. Oh my God.
I'd be doing it like this then. Stop. Stop. I won't shut off. I'd be like, zing, zing, how's that? Zing. Guess not. Never mind.
Why? Why must there be torture involved? I don't understand.
Who said it's torture?
That's torture.
It'd be fun. It's like when we used to have those little race cars, you had to wind them up. We go zzz, zzz, and you let them go, you know. It'd be the same thing here. I guess not. All right, fine. Be that way.
So cruel.
So my kid says, why was the strawberry crying? I said, why was the strawberry crying? I don't know. Because his mom and dad were in a jam.
That's so cute. Oh, I think that one's adorable.
This is what I get. This is what I get.
And you
So,
enjoy them.
We are happy about springing that has sprung.
Oh my God,
Yes.
absolutely. The whole atmosphere, everything just changes for me when the nice weather comes in. You know, I mean, there's a lot more I want to do, but it just snaps.
That's true. You tend to get more pleasant when the warmer changes. When
the warmer
what did I say? Warmer changes? When the weather changes. When the weather gets warmer, and the warmer is weatherer. Did I just say that? Wow.
you tend to get pleasant when the warmer changes.
Whoops.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's go back a second.
Take another drink.
You said you tend to get pleasant, meaning me?
Yeah. Because
what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Because when it's
Why, I'm
cold,
not pleasant during the rest of the year?
no, when it's cold, you're like, oh, it's cold, it's so cold, it's freezing, I'm cold, it's so cold, oh my God, I can't stand. And I'm like, okay, I get it, you know, it's not great, but you know, it's just. And then when
you, look who's talking. You go out, you fucking complain too. I gotta go to work in this shit. You're in your fucking house in the warmth with a fucking tropical fucking plant behind you and all the windows open, and you get to sit home and warm your fucking ass. I gotta put clothes on, boots, fucking raincoats, fucking lug shit with me and fucking walk the streets, get soaking wet, fucking get cold even more. But no, I'm the one to complain. I was working at the store for 23 years and I lived in another fucking area. If it snowed out, there was no buses. My ass had to fucking walk 2 miles to work. Who are you talking about? From the guy who fucking sits in his house and he gets to work from home and he's cozy and he gets to drink what he wants and it. Yeah, all right. I'll give you fucking pleasant. Sorry, people, but you know what? Sometimes you got to put somebody in their fucking place.
Oh.
Wearing my tropical shirt.
Oh.
Feeling better that the weather is nicer.
It is nice. Yes, it is a good thing. Yes. I saw.
If I could
saw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's about? Come on, English. Speak English.
I just aggravated
Hello.
myself
What? Okay.
with my fat mouth. Oh, no, but yes, I am more pleasant.
We are. Well, yeah, I can't even talk. Yes, we all are. Aren't we all?
Are you on drugs, Val?
Oh, that reminds me.
I understand your cat woke you up at 3 a.m.
I didn't
You're
take
like
my
a little bit like
I gotta take vitamins. I forgot.
vitamins.
I
Vitamini.
can't stand these fucking horse pills. Jesus Christ.
Good. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You made me fucking choke. I'm like,
Well, at least it's live on video. Somebody will save you.
he's gonna die. Oh God.
You swallowed that pill. Did it go me? It was a wuss pill.
I got it. It was just
After. It went over.
I got two more. Missed one. Fuck.
Swallow. Shut up. What are you fucking? What are you Oh my God, I'm gonna make myself go to the hospital. Oh shit.
What's her problem? She can't stop laughing, doctor. You just can't shut her up.
Like this. Those are the ones I swallow, and I swallow 19 at a time. Oh my God.
Yes, that's a lemon pill, but
oh fuck.
Oh my God.
That was a good laugh.
I hope people will still have patience and listen to this and not go, all right, I see some value in this podcast.
You know what? Yeah, we might not be talking about anything major, but at the same time, I know when I hear somebody laughing and joking, I don't even have to know what they're talking about. And just to hear a laugh makes me laugh. So hopefully we could do that.
Yeah.
Too much bullshit going on in this world. So if a laugh, it just makes somebody happy.
And we do touch on serious things. It's not all hilarity all the time.
No.
And I think you have to have a balance of it. And
we do. And sometimes you just have to people forget. People don't socialize no more like they did years ago either. Years ago, everybody said, hey, why don't you come over and we'll have a cup of coffee, or come for a glass of wine tonight, or come for a beer, whatever. A lot of people don't do that no more. There's no socializing with coming over to the house, play a little cards. Years ago, I
Right.
remember my parents, that's what they did. They had certain card nights with their friends, dinner nights, and just to socialize, have a drink, bullshit, laugh, let the day go, complain to each other. It's nice to just talk and bullshit. And, so this is sort of like what we're doing, but we're talking about a bunch of subjects or nothing.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Everything and Nothing. We could just hit subjects, remain on that for the hour, have people comment, and you're thinking about something right now. You're fucking thinking about something right now, and I can tell, and I don't know why you're fucking smirking or what's going on in your head, but I can instantly tell by your fucking eyes right now what's going on.
No, I was just listening actually, and I was just kind of, I was busted. No, I was just kind of imagining the things you were talking about, and thought about making a sarcastic comment, and I said, no, don't do that. But on the serious, I grew up. I'm like the very last edge of the baby boomer generation. But it was still of that generation where the kids played outside all the time. You had to pull the kids off the street to get them into the house at night because we just wanted to stay out. We just did made up games. We hung out. We did what we had to do. It's a totally different world today. Obviously, technology has changed everything.
This
To the way.
This is what changed the world.
Yeah, and what how kids process information. It's funny, the same kid I was joking with you about, he made a comment about a month or so ago. It was so insightful, but it was also scary when it talked to him about some kind of sports or something. I forget how we got onto the topic. And I guess about running or something. And he said, like, running? You mean like really running? He's like, well, that's overrated. I have an app for that. I could watch that or something like that, or as a video or something.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit of seriousness to his, to his point there. And
scary,
well, it is
scary because the kids should know what running is, and really running.
They're much more sedentary.
The parents have a lot to do with it too, and I don't know what it is because they're both working parents today or whatever. I get it. And
when it comes to not every kid is obviously a couch potato. There are still athletes and all that, but everything is so much more finely organized. It's cost a lot more money to get kids enrolled in sports programs. Everything is so much more.
Bigger. But what happened to buying a pair of roller skates and letting them go out? What happened?
Right. The point is,
what happened to buying them a bike and letting them go bike riding?
They don't do a lot of things independently anymore. It's always group activity. It's like, there was such a thing as play dates when we were a kid. Remember when play dates became, we're having a play date, but everything was supervised. Everything was chaperoned.
And the children got together. So it was a time for the parents to talk, and it was a time for the kids to play as the parents were talking. So it was nice.
Well, not that part, but where they would just drop the kids off. There was the play. Everything was always and people,
or right. They dropped the kids off, and that was it. But still, it doesn't matter. It's like they don't do that.
Oh, I mean, again, I
don't the kids off. They're both making money, so they're dropping the kids off at daycare, and they're there from fucking early in the morning till 5, 6 o'clock at night.
Long day.
It is a long day because by the time the kid gets home, if they eat, because sometimes they eat there.
Yeah.
Not eating. Nobody eats as a family no more. Nobody shuts their fucking phones off. You're sitting at a table and everybody
is on their phone.
Take these fucking things, shut them off, and spend.
It's a big change. Yeah, I mean, not trying to offend anybody, but the financial realities are what they are. If you have your kids in daycare, I get it. You have to make money. There are certain things you have to do. But in terms of the socialization, you're right. I remember, when I was, I'd be in a store, and I'd see all these kids, sitting like in a music store, sitting in their chairs, waiting for their lesson. And you get like 6 little kids, 8 years old,
Yeah.
and nobody is talking to the person next to them. They're all the row, everybody, all on their phones.
Yeah.
And is it going to change? Probably not. The predatoriness of things about the kids and all that, there's another major concern. It has, I'm sure, gotten worse because of things that have changed in the world, technology being one of them. How do you keep your kids safe? But that level of independence, and when we looked out for each other too, we had a sense of, if somebody lagged behind, we made sure we picked up somebody. We kept an eye out for each other.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Nobody really went home alone, for the most part. And if you did, you were right next door. Anyway, but I grew up where everybody had, I grew up in a little small suburban neighborhood in Jersey, and everybody had a garden, and we would exchange, tomatoes with the cucumber. You give me some, and every kind of people hang out on front porches at night, and everyone talked. There was a sense of, I knew everybody
Right.
within about a, quarter of a mile radius. I mean, that I would hang out with.
Right.
And I remember over the years, I still have my family's house. I still own that house, and barely know the people 2 doors down.
Yeah.
Don't even know the person right next door.
Yeah.
Anymore,
Yeah.
I remember this was in the 80s. That's when it started to change. New neighbor came into the neighborhood, moved in, and I got a bottle of wine. And I bring the bottle of wine, ding dong, and young guy comes to the door, and he goes, yes, and I'm, hi, I'm Christopher. I'm the neighbor down the street. I see you just moved in. Welcome, graduate, and this is for you. And he's like, oh,
wow,
okay, and I'm just like, sorry to bother you.
Wow,
It was.
That's horrible. It's just horrible. It's not respectful.
Growing up, it'd been more like, hey, come on in. You want a glass? Let's sit down. Come in and sit.
Right.
It was just.
Let's pop open the bottle. Come in. Let's talk a little bit. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody really.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. That was a major shift, and I can think back. That's when people just started
changing.
Everybody stayed inside. Everybody stayed, even in summertime. In where I live now, it is a larger suburban town, so the houses are bigger. There's more property for each lot, but all these houses, these McMansions, a lot of them, gigantic porches, gigantic backyard porches. I can drive by any of these developments in the summertime. Not one time have I seen, I'm serious, anybody hanging out on the porch.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All inside in the air conditioning.
That wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be me. I'd be outside
something?
barbecuing. I'd be fucking drinking, and music would be playing.
We know that's a given. But anyway, sorry, but
who's we?
Just
meaning you. World, no, the world don't.
Keeping it real. No, but and I say to myself, wow, you have all this luxury, but how much of it do you really use? And I think it's a mindset. How people want to spend their time, what they want to focus on. Like you said, this has changed. It's changed everything.
Yeah, but staying indoors is like a little bit too much. I understand you want comfortability and you want to be on your couch maybe once in a while. To do that every day, oh God, I can't. I mean, I even tell my husband, listen, I get it. You work, you're tired, you're stressed, whatever. You want to stay on the couch, you want to stay on your phone, you want to stay watching. that's how your life you want and makes you comfortable, I can't change you. I've tried and I can't. Me, that is not me.
Mhm.
I do not want to spend my time sitting on a couch all day. At night at a certain time, yeah. And there has been like now I've been like depressed and miserable, and my mind, I want to be somewhere else, but at the same time I can't. You know, you
Mhm.
can't afford to go certain places, and
Right.
also with the COVID and shit stopped a lot of stuff. But even when I'm sitting here, he looks at me and he goes, "What's the matter, Barb?" I'm like, I'm just not, I
Yeah.
can't explain how I feel. It's
Yeah.
like, do you want to do something? And part of me does, and I'm like, where are we going? What's around here? Nobody
Yeah.
out. There's nothing to fucking do.
Yeah.
It gets to the point where I get so twisted. I'm like, there's nobody here. Nobody
Yeah.
interacts anymore.
Yeah.
And people that we are close to don't live here. And they're not, some of them are just, they're busy, and everybody's busy at a different, it's just crazy. It's,
Yeah. Yeah.
change.
There's a lack of interconnectedness. Things have gotten a little more remote in that way. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But
But
we move on and we do what we can. And
yeah, and I think try to. For me, it's like I find myself. I call it regressing, but I go back to kind of how I grew up. I spent more time outside.
yeah,
Now I'm just like, especially in the warmer weather now, I'll try to get more opportunities to sit outside when it's nice out. Why am I sitting in the house? I've been in here all winter, let me get out. Let me just sit outside, even if I have to take a computer with me to have work available for something,
right.
at least it's just there. But I'm smelling the fresh air. I'm looking at the birds. The birds are shitting on my head. The groundhog is attacking my feet,
Well, you're outside.
it's,
That's the whole point.
I'm outside, and you know how I am with bugs. The bugs are attacking me left and right.
Yeah.
Something about me. I don't know. I must have that. What do they call that? Pheromone or hormone or whatever that in my DNA where
You're just a
I
bone.
moan. Bugs when they get a whiff of me, it's like the dinner bell. Ding 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 ding. Come on, guys, let's go. And they come like in squadrons of attack planes. And they
bees and
oh my
wasps and
God, I swear to God. So then I'm doing that,
yeah.
Jesus, Christ, and but what happens? I'll tell you that story. I was with my buddy Pat, right? And we an old Italian friend of mine from my hometown. We make wine. We make the homemade wine every year in the fall. And talking about attracting bugs, Jesus Christ. So we got the barrels out and we're crushing, hundreds and hundreds of pounds of grapes. And of course, every bug in the tri-state area is there, flying around us, and it's not just bees, it's mosquitoes and,
Yeah.
anything you could possibly imagine, dragonflies and, you name it. And so, I'm getting nailed. I'm getting bit. We got shorts and t-shirts, but I'm looking at my buddy, my Pat, and then we're both bald, but I'm looking at him and he's got like 75 mosquitoes on his head, and they're like draining his body of blood. And I'm doing this, and he goes, "Hey, what's with all this swatting? What do you got? Girl skin or something? What's the matter with you?" And I'm like, girl skin? I'm like, no, you stick me with something and I bleed. Is that different? I mean, it's like, holy shit, and I'm watching it. Finally, the blood's dripping down his head, from getting attacked. All right, fine.
He didn't feel shit.
Don't put that in the wine. I don't get away from the barrel. Don't do that. Go ahead. It's just funny.
That's great. Girl skin.
And
what's up with all the swatting?
Geez, what are you doing? You got girl skin? What are you stop?
I can't.
Excuse me for itching. I'll try not to.
Oh man.
But the worst is, I don't know why certain bugs do this, but when they go for the eyes, I don't understand why that they have this sort of like radar, eyeball at 40 yards, eyeball at 40 yards, and then just like die. And I'm like, and that makes it worse because then you can't see where you're going. So I wind up stumbling around. It's just like a freaking idiot, tripping over shit. And people look at me and go, there he is. Look at him. He wanted to be outside, huh? You look at him. He's having a great time. I'm sitting here in the air conditioning. I'm like, oh, look at him. There goes Rolling. Yeah, what a jerk. Yeah. He'll fall down soon. Don't worry. No. God,
That's
so
fucking great.
that really bugs me. But,
Oh.
but anyway. Anyways.
I don't know.
Here, do you like making minestrone?
I've made it once or twice.
Okay. Fun food trivia fact. Do you know that minestrone was the inventor Leonardo da Vinci's favorite food? So what? Oh well, it's a fun fact, and his recipe is published. His minestrone recipe is published.
So I was about it, and what the fuck do I give a fuck about him and his soup?
Spoken like a true Brooklynite. What the fuck do I care what that asshole did with his soup? Sorry.
Sorry, he's a famous person, of course, and everybody always goes towards the famous people.
Well, they're just more advertised, and nobody ever discovered about Giuseppe Bacigalupi's recipe for meatballs. They don't even know.
I did. I like Bacigalupi, okay? It's true though. It's sad because some of us have more talent than fucking half of these fucking.
That's true. You have some kind of name that's out there.
Dancing and acting and.
Well, they'll say that about us someday after we're so incredibly.
After we're dead, yeah, but it's only fucking notice. We're gonna be 6 feet under. Worldwide
famous and all that, and they'll go, yeah, we have talent, not like those two that with the name they've got. Where'd they come from? So we'll be on the other side of the fence then. So.
No, but I hear you. So did you make his minestrone soup?
Of course not. I was like, Mar, can you make this? But
did she make it?
Or no, not yet. Not yet. I haven't hit her with that. I said, the recipe, look, minestrone, vegetarian, good. Yeah, we make now. Must have good. And so
a nice spaghetti of bread and ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, a little fun fact. And then what else?
Here's another little fun fact.
What's that?
I'm 5'3". I'm little and I'm fun.
You're little and you're what?
I'm fun. That's a fact. Oh, wait a minute. I'm lying. I'm 5'4". Sorry. I fucked up.
What's when your hair's sticking up? You're 5'4".
I'm 5'5" right now.
Wow.
I could be 5'6" if I let it go a little higher.
Interesting.
That's a little fun fact. I'm short. I'm fun. That's a fact.
I love the little short. I'm fun.
I'm like a little teapot short. Oh my God. I'm also a little bit fucked up, people. I'm losing it. I've been trapped inside too long.
Yeah. Need to get out a little more. There you are walking down the sidewalk. I'm a little deep, but sure. It's like, wow. Barbie's had a long winter, hasn't she? She's coming out.
I can't.
Oh God.
See, I make myself laugh. But anyway. Well, I guess that's how we'll end the show today.
On a high note.
On a high
And
on a little note. But thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thank you. We'd like to hear your thoughts about anything, and if there's things, suggestions that you can make, we want to hear. We want to hear what's on your mind.
Absolutely. Let us know what's on your mind. Pick up a topic, and we'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
And until next time, Christopher.
Yes. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Teapot. Bye.